What's good, BFM? This is Big Tone coming at you from Bigtoneproductions, Beats and Feasts. Hey guys, it's Friday. You know what time that is. It's time for another cooking recipe. Hey guys, I've been a little bit sick here under the weather, so bear with me, but I'm still bringing you good content. So this is a very quick, easy, fun recipe. This is what we call cheesesteak filled peppers. So it's really based off the Philly cheesesteak, but it's going to be in the form of some stuffed peppers. But you know how I get down. Before I even get started, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications so you know when I post a video. But we're going to get started with this cheesesteak stuffed peppers. Alright guys, so as always, I always start with my supporting cast. And this is a very simple, fun recipe to do. First thing is very simple seasoning ingredients. Very simple. Salt, pepper, Himalayan sea salt, pink Himalayan sea salt, pepper. I got pepper. I got my peppercorn up here. So, but I like to use this. And then we got some Italian seasoning. That's it. That's all for the seasoning. No garlic, no nothing. But that's great. So the supporting cast continues here with mushrooms. These are just regular button mushrooms. You can get whatever. And then I got some chopped onions. And then this is nothing more than ribeye. Just ribeye steak that I've cut very, very thin as I could get them. And then we have provolone cheese. And then of course we got my bell peppers here. I don't really like the flavor of green ones. Green ones tend to be a little bit, I don't know, maybe they're just not as sweet as these. So I use the red and the yellow ones, or red and orange ones, whatever color you want to call them. But I've already put these in the oven. This is part of the recipe. Put them in the oven for about 30 minutes under 350. And we're going to get them pliable. And I put a little bit of olive oil on them, so I've already done that. So the very next thing, and like I said, this is a very quick, easy recipe. The very next thing that you're going to do is you're going to place a slice of your provolone cheese inside of the pepper here. We're just going to put that inside of each pepper. I've got 4 peppers here, and I cut them in half. Very simply. Put my provolone cheese in there first. And just a fun fact to know and tell about peppers, if you don't know, if you look at peppers, they got the 3 or 4 humps on the bottom of them. If they got 4 humps, that means that they're female and they're sweeter. They're just a tad bit sweeter than the other ones that are 3 humps, and those are male peppers, which are not quite as sweet. Just a fun fact to know and tell. But in any case, so we put the provolone cheese in the bottom of the peppers like this. The next thing that we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn on my Copper Chef Pro here. Speaking of Copper Chef Pro, my website, Big Tone Reviews. I'll put the link in the description, but you can purchase the pan and the Copper Chef Pro, both from my website. So go check those out, guys. But this is a wonderful piece of kitchen equipment. This little hot plate, it gets hot so quick. It gets so quick. I won't be able to finish what I'm doing first. But anyway, go check that out. Very nice piece of equipment. So is the Copper Chef pot. But anyway, so all we're gonna do is get this hot, and we're gonna put in my onions, very simply. Believe me, it takes no time to get this hot. So we're gonna put those in. Get those hot. You'll probably hear them here in just a moment. And then we're simply just gonna let those cook until they get caramelized a little bit and they start breaking down, becoming a little bit translucent. But we'll be right back in a second. As soon as these get hot, then I'll put in the rest of them. Matter of fact, you hear them now. They're starting to sear. Hey guys, it's Copper Chef Pro is wonderful, guys. Go pick it up. We're back. As you can see, my onions are becoming really, really caramelized here. So now we're just gonna season them up. A little bit of salt. Always season your vegetables, guys. A little salt. And we're going to do a little bit of pepper here. There we go. And then I'm going to put in my mushrooms here. We're just gonna pour them in, get them all out of here. And we're gonna put those in here and we're gonna season them a little bit more. A little bit more pepper. And we're gonna let that saute and get nice and caramelized before we start adding the ribeye steak. Speaking of the ribeye, all I did is I went to the store and I picked up 2 ribeye steaks. I think they cost me $6 or $8 a piece. So, and I've cut these very thin as I could get them. A trick to doing this, at least I figured out, is I put the ribeye in the freezer for about 40 minutes. Not quite an hour, so it gets a little bit harder and a little bit more dense. That way I can cut a thinner slice. Make sure your knife is very, very sharp. But anyway, that's just a little trick that may help you do this and cut your ribeye thinner. But we're gonna let this get nice and caramelized here first. As you can see, it's looking lovely. That'll take another few minutes, but I want to speak to you guys a little bit about some of my websites that are coming up and things that you'd be anticipating from me. I got a few different websites. The one that I've really been working on, and one I'm kind of proud of, and hopefully it'll be up in the next couple. And by the time this video posts, it'll probably be up already. But it's Bigtone Reviews. As I said, you can pick up the Copper Chef pot here and the Copper Chef Pro. But a lot of the things that I use and things that I don't use and things that I want to use, a lot of the kitchen utensils, the little small appliances, the pressure cookers and all that, you can buy from there. Everything comes from Amazon, so you can pick a lot of things up, you know, for your kitchen as well as for your electronic needs. So if you want cameras or you want whatever it may be, iPhone chargers, doesn't matter, car chargers, it'll be there. So go ahead and check that out. It's bigtonereviews.com. And for you music producers and artists, I got music equipment on there as well, so go check it out. The other website is Bigtoneproductions, where it's just going to be featuring my music. So you can go there, you can purchase music, you can listen to it, and you can share music, okay guys? So go check that out. It's Bigtoneproductions.com. That'll be up probably about the time this is released as well. And then I have Beats and Feast. It's a website just basically about my cooking here. You can see all my recipes there, as well as, of course, on YouTube, where I'm displaying this every week. But hey, go check them out. That's Bigtone Productions, Bigtone Reviews, and also Beats and Feast. All right, guys, as you can see, this is really starting to come together nicely. So the only thing I'm going to do next is I'm going to put in my ribeye steak here. Simply just dumping it in. Let me get everything out here. We're going to stir this up here. Stir. Alright, and we're going to season this a little bit more. Salt. Don't be afraid of seasoning, guys. Like I said, of course, if you got health reasons, you don't want to use too much salt. Although I must tell you this, the pink Himalayan sea salt is not as bad for you as the iodized salt that you buy in the store. That has got a lot of chemicals in it. The pink Himalayan is the reason why I use it is because I did have high blood pressure, and it doesn't give you that high blood pressure reaction as if you have regular iodine salt. So you might want to check this out, pink Himalayan sea salt. It is a little bit more expensive, but well worth it, guys. All right, and then we're gonna put in this Italian seasoning. Season to your liking, guys. It's been, this has been simmering here for about 5-6 minutes. As you can see, everything is nicely cooked down. The meat is super, super tender. So I'm going to turn this down here to just a low temperature here. I'm going to grab my tongs. And all we're going to do is, I probably got more than what I need, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to make some Philly cheesesteaks as well. So, but all I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some of the mixture, and I'm just going to fill my peppers up here. That simple. Fill this one up here. And we're going to go to the next one. Distribute some of it over there. Alright guys, so I got my I have my cheesesteaks here filled, my peppers filled I should say. And so the next step that we're going to do is we're just going to simply put another layer of provolone cheese over top of it. And the heat from the steak and the onions and the mushrooms will of course melt it a little bit. But we're going to take this and we're going to put it under the broiler in the oven for a few minutes because everything else is cooked. It's just a matter of putting it under the broiler just to melt the cheese, give it that nice color, and we'll be back and I'll show you the finished product, guys. It's very simple. Basically, all I did is put these under the broiler for about 3 minutes at the most. Otherwise, they're going to get a little bit more charred than you want. But anyway, hey, these are great. I mean, these are quick, easy, fun for the family on a weekday night. That's perfect, guys. So anyway, I'm going to take a little bite of it. So I'm going to try to get everything here. Cut down in the pepper. I got a little pepper, got a little steak, got a little mushroom, got some cheese here. Sweet. Oh, that's wonderful, guys. I'm not going to talk with my mouth full. Don't tempt me. Hey, guys, that is wonderful. It's a fun, easy meal for your family. You got to check this out. Very simple, very easy. I don't want to bore you guys with all my websites, but Bigtoneproductions for my music, Bigtone Reviews for my reviews, and also my products that I'm going to be selling through Amazon, so check that out. And also Beats and Feast, as well as YouTube, of course, but Beats and Feast is my website. You can go there and check out all my videos as well. Hey guys, if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications. I post a video every single Friday. Don't miss it. Hey guys, this is Big Tone signing off. Peace.